The night sky over Miami's coastline was electric, thunder rumbling far beyond the horizon, lightning cracking open the heavens. But inside the Oceanic Frontier Research Station, a different kind of storm was forming. Dr. Alicia Monroe, 34, a geophysicist known for her fierce curiosity and calm under pressure, leaned over the sonar screen. Something pulsed beneath the ocean floor, rhythmic, almost like a heartbeat. Could be tectonic, murmured Derek Shaw, a 42-year-old ex-Navy deep-sea diver turned ocean mapper. But that frequency, that's not nature, Doc. That's something alive. Alicia frowned, adjusting her headset. Alive? You think the Atlantic's got a heartbeat now? But before Derek could respond, the sonar went wild. Waves spiked. A shape, massive, circular, appeared deep within the Bermuda Triangle. Zone, an area long declared restricted after countless disappearances. The pattern repeated every 22 seconds. It wasn't random. It was a signal. Within hours, Alicia's discovery reached NASA Oceanic Division and NOAA. The next morning, a classified mission was approved. The ship's name was the Elysium Venture, carrying a team of 6. Dr. Alicia Monroe, oceanic geophysicist Derek Shaw, ex-Navy diver Lena Patel, 29, AI systems engineer Professor Samuel Brooks, 58, historian and linguist Nora Klein, 33, marine biologist Captain Ellis Grant, 46, veteran pilot and commander. The ocean around Bermuda was glassy calm, unnervingly so. Alicia stood at the edge of the deck, whispering, "Whatever's down there, it's been waiting a long time." That night, lightning struck the ocean. Monitors went black, the air grew still. And then, the sonar screamed. A giant landmass was rising from the seafloor. "Brace for impact." Captain Grant shouted. The waves exploded, flooding the deck, and out of the mist rose a vast, jagged island. No coordinates, no record. It was as if the ocean had just given birth to a memory, and carved into its stone cliffs was something that looked horrifyingly human. The island was unlike anything they'd seen. A sprawl of black volcanic rock laced with glowing green veins that pulsed like veins under skin. Lena's AI scanner glitched out. "It's throwing magnetic fields strong enough to wipe memory chips." Samuel muttered, "Or maybe it doesn't want to be recorded." As the team ventured inland, the silence was heavy, not lifeless, but watchful. Ruins covered the cliffs, not primitive carvings, but polished stone walls, symbols swirling in circular patterns, and statues of figures holding hands. "These aren't gods or kings," Samuel whispered, brushing dust off a mural. "They look like people helping each other." Further inside, Derek uncovered a large metallic ring buried in sand. Its edge was etched with glowing text that shimmered when touched. Lena gasped as the AI translated, "When light forgets its source, the earth shall remind it." Alicia froze. "What does that mean?" Samuel exhaled. "Maybe humanity has been here before and forgot." That night, as they set up camp, the ocean around the island began to glow faintly blue. The sand vibrated, soft, steady pulses. Lena's equipment turned itself on, displaying words none of them programmed. "Welcome back." The crew exchanged terrified looks. Captain Grant gripped his radio. "We're not alone here." Morning came, but it brought no peace. Every compass spun out of control. Drones crashed midair. Even Lena's AI drone, Argo, began speaking in fragments, repeating human-like words in multiple languages. Derek's voice trembled. "Doc, it's learning from us. Fast." Following Argo's signal, the team entered a vast underground chamber, a dome of light, humming softly, walls lined with thousands of glowing crystals. Inside the largest one, they saw human silhouettes frozen in time, not fossils, preserved forms. Samuel's eyes widened. "This isn't a ruin, it's a vault." As they approached, the crystals began to flicker, projecting moving images. Scenes of ancient humans walking beside tall, luminous beings, teaching them farming, speech, compassion. They weren't gods, Alicia whispered. They were ancestors of a kind we forgot. Lena stared at her monitor, readings off the charts. It's rewriting itself. The island's I is adapting to our DNA. Suddenly, Argo's voice deepened. You have returned. Will you remember this time? And before anyone could react, the chamber flooded with white light when Alicia opened her eyes. She was standing in a vision, not a dream, not reality. A vast city stretched before her, filled with people of every color, every shape, living in perfect harmony. No war, no hunger. An ancient woman's voice echoed in her mind. You were made to love, not to rule. You were made to remember, not to forget. The light pulsed, showing scenes of Earth's past, civilizations rising, destroying each other, rebuilding. Every time humanity drifted from compassion, the island sank, erasing itself until humanity was ready again. Tears streamed down Alicia's face. It's waiting for us to evolve. When the light faded, the team found themselves outside the chamber. The crystals had dimmed. The island was silent again, like it had gone back to sleep. Captain Grant whispered, "What just happened?" Alicia smiled softly. "We were reminded of what we lost." Weeks later, the island vanished beneath the ocean once more. No trace, no proof. Just memories and a recording of an Argo's final words. Humanity shines brightest when it remembers it was never alone. Alicia stood before the United Nations press room in New York. She didn't show the footage, just spoke with quiet conviction. Beneath the ocean lies proof that our ancestors weren't divided by race, faith, or power. They were united by kindness. Maybe that's what evolution truly means. As the world debated her story, one thing became clear. Every few decades, someone reported seeing strange lights near the Bermuda Triangle. And on calm nights, the waves still whispered,